Hello everyone and welcome to another review. Today we're actually going to be doing a review that's more female oriented. It's on a female fragrance marketed for females. It's called Guilty by Gucci for women. It's not Gucci Guilty for men, it's Gucci Guilty for women. So it's not the pour-on version, it's the male version. So with that, these reviews are a little bit different. They don't follow my standard format, and I kind of just speak off the cuff of what I kind of get from the impressions from a female video, or from the female fragrance, okay? So with that, let's go ahead and get into the actual review. First, let's see a picture of the bottle. So that's what you can see it actually looks like. I went off of a sample that I received from Sephora, basically. Gucci Guilty went through, you're gonna actually have to just trust that it's Gucci Guilty. Went through the whole bottle. I pretty much sprayed it on 3 coworkers, one white, one Japanese, and another one Haitian, basically, and had them all kind of tested around, kind of sniffed them, and basically got their impressions. I got my impression from it, and actually got a couple other guys' impressions from the fragrance as it kind of developed on their skin. So before we get into that, let's start with the notes for this fragrance. The notes of this fragrance consist of mandarin, pink pepper, peach, lilac, geranium, amber, and patchouli. The fragrance is available in 30 milliliters, 50 milliliters, and 75 milliliters. It's a little bit pricey at retail, with the 75 milliliters going to run you around $95, where the 50 milliliter is going to run you about $75. Now that's non-discounted. You can find it on FragranceNet for a lot cheaper. You can find it on a couple other websites for a lot cheaper. And if you shop around, you can definitely find this for a lot cheaper. But those are the base prices that you're going to pay for this fragrance, right? So when I spray this fragrance, what I get is I get a very dirty, fruity smell. Now it sounds really strange, and it may not even sound really appealing, but it smells pleasant. It smells very pleasant. The peach really comes out at you, and the lilac and the geranium, they still give it this nice, very feminine twinge to the actual fragrance and the actual scent of the actual fragrance. With all that said, the dirtiness, I kind of suspect that it's coming from the pink pepper, and that it doesn't have the, it doesn't have this, I want to say, when I smell spices and like pink pepper on male-oriented fragrances, generally it gives me the impression of a masculine type of a scent. And that's probably what's giving it the dirty type of a scent, but it doesn't have a masculine tinge, is what I'm trying to get at. The description for this fragrance reads as follows. With a spicy scent perfectly suited for a casual outing, Guilty by Gucci is the right fragrance for the carefree woman. Since Guilty's introduction in 2010, it's a mix of mandarin, pink pepper, lilac, geranium, peach, patchouli notes, and has created a perfume that can make an impression wherever you choose to wear it. A simple spritz is more than enough to match your laid-back attitude and your next family outing or lunchtime get-together with your friends. So the fragrance isn't really marketed to be a sensual or a seductive type of a fragrance, and I can kind of get from that because I'll be blunt, I'm not really turned on by it. It's perfectly fine. I think it smells very pleasant. I think it would smell very pleasant on a woman, and it does smell very pleasant on the 3 test subjects that I had, but it's not really an attraction type of a scent. It's just going to make you smell very pleasant and very presentable, which is a good thing. So if I'm going to go ahead and take a step back to it, would I recommend it for any of the other types of scenarios? I probably wouldn't, because it really does come off as a playful type of a scent. They've really accomplished that goal to it, and it's a very good casual scent. Wear it going out, wear it just casually around the house or casually to a family outing, whatever it may be, you can actually wear it for that, and it actually does pretty good on it. The one negative side for this that I found on the fragrance is very, very, very powerful. When the description says 1 spritz, I actually think it's spot on that. 1 spritz is really all you need, because it gives you a really big scent cloud, and it can get cloying if you overspray it. I sprayed it twice on, I think it was on Jenny. Yeah, it was on Jenny that I sprayed it twice, and she basically overpowered. And she sits, I want to say, maybe 20 feet from here. I could smell her all day, basically. So it's a really powerful fragrance. That may be a good thing if you're interested in that, but it's just one thing to keep in mind. It's not necessarily something that you need to spray a lot of on. So just be careful with the trigger is the best suggestion that I would actually give you. Now, overall, the scent, I would probably give a rating for a female. I would give it an average rating, maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's an absolutely outstanding fragrance. It smells pleasant. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell great. I've smelled great female fragrances that smell great on women. This just wasn't it. Again, very pleasant fragrance, just not absolutely outstanding. If you have any other questions, please feel free. Leave me a message down below, send me a note. Let me know what you would like to see in female-oriented fragrance reviews, and I'll see if I can try and accommodate. All right? Thank you, take care of yourselves, and have a great day.